is it so hard to stop ourselves from touching our faces? People do it all the time, scratching an itch, rubbing their eyes, wiping their mouths, squeezing their nose. You'll even notice that cats and dogs do it. Touching our face is a natural response to stress, and it's hardwired into our DNA. We do it because we've learned that it calms us down when we're agitated. In fact, what's happening is that we're touching pressure points which activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which then calms us down. So, at a time when we're more alert than usual, more stressed than usual, our mind is trying to help and protect us by going to known, successful coping strategies. Unfortunately, the subconscious mind, while doing everything it can to help out, doesn't know that at this moment in time, touching your face is a dangerous thing to do. The purpose of this meditation is to help rewire your brain so it knows that touching your face isn't a good option, and so it chooses a different coping strategy next time you feel stressed or anxious. This meditation will take you into a state of deep relaxation, so if you're driving, operating heavy machinery, or in some other way need to stay alert, please switch over and come back to this video when you can fully give yourself over to it. This type of deep meditation can also trigger seizures in those people who suffer with epilepsy, so please do not continue if that is your case. In a few moments, I'm going to start the meditation, but before we do, you might like to pause this video to find some earphones if you haven't already, and to find a comfortable spot where you won't be disturbed. Now find a nice, comfortable position. You can choose to stay seated with a nice straight back or to lie down. Just find a position that you feel comfortable in so your body feels nice and relaxed. So, to start, just take a moment to notice your body, either in the chair or lying down. To be fully relaxed, it's better if your arms and legs are uncrossed, with your hands resting gently in your lap, by your sides or on your belly. Whatever feels most comfortable to you. If you do need to move your body during the process, to readjust an arm or a leg, to scratch an itch, that's fine. It won't disturb this process, but you'll probably find that you want to stay quite still. So now take a moment to take a slow, deep breath. Breathe in, filling your lungs completely, and breathe out. And as you breathe out, really breathe out all of the air from your lungs, breathing out for far longer than you would normally. And just notice as you breathe back in, how relaxing it can be to breathe this deeply. You may find that you've already naturally closed your eyes, but if you haven't, take a moment to notice your eyelids, and as you continue to breathe deeply, slowly, in and out, just allow your eyes to close, appreciating the soothing darkness. Breathing in and out, and listening to the sound of my voice and to the sound of the music. And as you listen, you may become aware of other sounds around you. Sounds in the building, sounds from outside. And as you keep listening, you notice that none of these sounds disturb you at all. In fact, they help you to relax even further, to go deeper into relaxation. As you continue to breathe slowly, in and out. You may notice that you've become distracted, your mind wandering. And that's okay. You can allow your mind to wander, but if you'd like to refocus your attention, just focus on your breathing, noticing the physical sensations of the breath in your body, the rise and the fall of your chest, the sensation of the air passing between your lips or through your nose. Just noticing where in your body you feel the sensation of the breath most strongly. And as you continue to breathe, on your next out-breath, just notice your body becoming more and more relaxed. Allow your body to sink further into the chair you're sitting on, or the surface you're lying on. And realize that there's no right or wrong way to do this. Just notice what you notice and allow yourself to enjoy this experience, however that works best for you. Notice how your breathing has naturally slowed down, how it's found its own new, slower, more relaxed rhythm. And now that your breath has slowed, you're able to let go of your thoughts. You realize that in this moment, nothing matters. Your thoughts will still be there when you want to engage with them again, but right now, in this moment, you can allow this time for yourself, so you can allow yourself to unwind completely, feeling more and more relaxed, breathing in peace and breathing out stress and strain. Breathing in relaxation and breathing out worry and problems. With every breath, everything being taken care of, without you needing to do anything. The subconscious mind is an incredibly powerful thing. It does for you what consciously you cannot do for yourself. It processes millions of actions and decisions for you each day without you needing to do anything. It manages your digestion, your heartbeat, your sight, your hearing, your healing, your coping mechanisms, all without you needing to do anything but to give permission to your powerful mind to accept new suggestions, to work in new ways, and to respond to these suggestions without you needing to do anything at all. And so, when it's time, your subconscious mind will accept these new tools, these new suggestions, without you needing to do anything at all. Allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper, feeling more and more relaxed with each breath you take. Breathing in clean, fresh air, and breathing out any cares or worries. Imagine them literally leaving your body through your mouth and your nose in a cloud of grey smoke or vapor. Breathing in refreshing nutrients and breathing out tired, grey energy. Now, allow your body to become completely relaxed. Notice its weight and allow it to come to rest completely. Take a moment to give yourself permission to become completely relaxed. Give your legs permission to relax and let them go heavy and relaxed. Allow your arms to relax, your hands, your feet, your neck, your face, your jaw. Just give permission to your whole body to be more and more relaxed. And as you listen to this music, imagine that it's the sound of peacefulness moving through your body, through your mind, and let it all go. Allow the music to soothe your mind and relax your body. And as you listen to the music, allow yourself to go deeper and deeper, more and more relaxed. And if you want, repeat to yourself each and every moment, I'm feeling more and more peaceful. Each and every moment, I'm feeling more and more relaxed. Each and every moment, I'm feeling more and more peaceful. More and more relaxed. The music taking you deeper and deeper into relaxation. You are now deeply and comfortably relaxed. And you know that any suggestions that I make from here on out will be gratefully received and accepted by your subconscious mind. So now let's get back to the business of face touching and the reason you're listening to the sound of my voice right now. You want to find an alternative to face touching because face touching is bad for your health right now. You realize that you shouldn't do it, but you've previously found it difficult to stop yourself. That's because there's a part of you that thinks that it's helping you by getting you to touch your face when you're anxious, stressed, or upset. But this part doesn't know about the current situation and doesn't know why touching your face is bad for your health. So I'd like you to imagine for a moment that you're able to have a meeting with this part of you, the part that tries to help you self-soothe. You may like to imagine the place where you would have this meeting. It can be anywhere you like. It might be an office, a doctor's surgery, in your home, outdoors in the forest or at the beach, in your kitchen with a cup of tea or coffee. It can be anywhere you like, anywhere that feels right to you. It doesn't matter if you can see this meeting place vividly in your mind's eye, or if you're just imagining it, or even thinking about it. Just allow yourself to have this experience in whichever way works best for you, and remember that there's no right or wrong way to do this. Just notice what you notice and allow yourself to enjoy this moment. So now, imagine that you're in that place and that this part is about to come and join you for a meeting. Before they arrive, just take a moment to remember that this meeting is a really positive one, and that this part of you has been really trying to help soothe you when you feel scared or anxious or stressed. So you're actually going to thank that part for being so helpful. So I'd like you to ask that part to join you now at this meeting. The part that's responsible for helping you to soothe yourself when you're anxious or afraid may be quite clear to you. You might have a clear picture of what they look like. They could be a person, an animal, a symbol, or an object. Or you may simply have the sense that there's a part of you that's listening, that's attentive. Or you may be experiencing none of these things. It doesn't matter. Just keep following along for now. Now I'd like you to thank them for coming and let them know that you're grateful that they've been working so hard, helping you to calm down when you've been stressed. And let them know that you're here today to give them some new information about the world and different ways that they can help you. In your own words, I'd like you to explain to this part that there's a new virus going around and that you'd like to protect yourself from catching it, and that every time you touch your face, you're putting yourself at risk. So you'd really like to stop doing that. So now you know that this part has been trying to help, and this part knows that it needs to do things differently to help you to comfort yourself and self-soothe in a different way. So now I'd like you to tell the part that we're going to teach it a new coping strategy, something new that it can do to help you to stay calm, to help you when you're feeling afraid and stressed, so that you can keep your hands away from your face and stay safe and protected, because when you keep your hands away from your face, you are safe and protected. So from this moment, every time you're feeling stressed, anxious, or afraid, this part will know that you can calm yourself down by placing one hand in the other and holding onto your thumb. This is a traditional Japanese way of releasing from care and worry. So instead of touching your face, each and every time you're worried or afraid, you know that you can place one hand in the other and hold onto your thumb. Because when you keep your hands away from your face, you're safe and protected. Why don't you try it now? Place one hand in the other and hold on to your thumb. Take a deep breath, and as you breathe out, notice that you feel more and more relaxed, more and more peaceful. Notice that as you feel more and more relaxed, more and more peaceful, so does this part of you. From now, each and every day, you find it easier and easier to keep your hands away from your face. And if your hands move towards your face, you're quicker and quicker to notice that your hands are coming towards your face, and you're more and more able to stop yourself. You bring your hands together instead, placing one hand in the other, and you hold onto your thumb, taking a deep breath in and a slow breath out, activating your parasympathetic nervous system and calming you down. From now, every time you feel anxious, afraid, stressed, worried, or upset, you put your hands together, one hand in the other. You hold your thumb, and you take a few deep breaths, noticing how relaxing it can be to hold your thumb and breathe deeply. From now, each time you notice your hands coming up towards your face for whatever reason, whether to soothe yourself or to scratch an itch, you remember that when you keep your hands away from your face, you're safe and protected. So you place your hands together, one hand in the other. You hold your thumb, and you take a few deep breaths, noticing how relaxing it can be to hold your thumb and breathe deeply. Each and every day, you find it easier and easier to keep your hands away from your face. I'd like you to repeat that to yourself now. Each and every day, I find it easier and easier to keep my hands away from my face. Each and every day, I find it easier and easier to keep my hands away from my face. Each and every day, I find it easier and easier to keep my hands away from my face. In a few moments, I'm going to count up from 1 to 10. With each a rising number, you will feel more and more aware, more and more awake. But before I do, I would like you to thank the part of you that's been trying to soothe you. Thank it again for doing everything it can to help you. Thank it for listening so attentively to what it needs to do differently. Thank it for being willing to do things differently to help keep you safe and protected. Thank it for taking on board the suggestion to keep your hands away from your face and to practice holding your thumb as a new way of keeping you calm, safe, and protected. So as I count up from 1 to 10, with each a rising number, you will feel more and more peaceful, more and more positive, and you're able to take your leave from this part now, safe in the knowledge that it's doing everything it can to help you. That from this moment, you'll find it easier and easier to keep your hands away from your face. As I count up, at the count of 8, you'll open your eyes, and at the count of 10, all normal and natural sensations will be restored to your mind and to your body. Every part of you back here in the present. Especially that part of you that now has such a crucial role in helping you to keep your hands away from your face. So, counting up, noticing with each and every number that you feel more and more present, more and more awake. 1, 2, 3, more and more awake, more and more aware. Maybe wiggle your fingers and your toes. 4, 5, and 6, feeling more and more awake. Take a nice deep breath to energize your body. 7 and 8, open your eyes, feeling present and peaceful. 9 and 10, feeling fully present and awake. All normal and natural sensations restored to your mind and your body. Every part of you back here in the present. Just take a few moments to adjust. Take a moment to notice the room you're in, to notice any physical sensations in your body. hope that you enjoyed this meditation, and remember that there is no right or wrong experience. The purpose of this meditation was to help you keep your hands away from your face, and so I would suggest doing this meditation over and over as many times as you need to help retrain your subconscious mind to do things differently. As you go about your day, you can also repeat to yourself, each and every day, I find it easier and easier to keep my hands away from my face. Please feel free to share your experience in the comments, and if you found this useful, please share it with your friends and family. If you'd like to make a contribution so that I can continue making helpful content, my PayPal details are in the description below, and if you think of anything else that this type of meditation would be successful in helping with in these difficult times, please comment below and I will try to create some more. For now, stay safe and protected, and keep your hands away from your face.